What's up, YouTube? No clue what the hell is going on with my, you know what? Let's just get rid of this. I don't know what's going on with my video recording right now, but it's been a day, okay? We accurately predicted some of the best market movers today. Hasbro, Walmart. I put this video out yesterday. I gave you I gave you the ticker in the video yesterday. Hasbro, okay? Uh, Anyone who watched the video yesterday, there was only 100 people that watched. This is what you would be. Your position would be up over 100%. If you strangled, you'd be up 50, 60%. And if you had 67.5, you'd be up 250. Okay, I usually do, like I say in my Discord, I usually do 5%, right? Um, it closed yesterday at $60 and change. So like 60.30 times 1.05, $63. So you would be looking at that either this strike, the 62.50 strike, or the 65 strike. Probably the 62.50 strike. Whatever. Either way, you're up 50 to 67% if you did a strangle because you lost 90% on the one side, and you're up 160 on the other side. So obviously 100 and let's call it 167 minus say 98, 90, fuck it, call it 99 minus 99, you'd be up 68% total. If all you did was calls, you're having a good day. If all you did was puts, not so great. This isn't even the high of the day either, because you can see it's come down. Uh, Not quite a dollar, but it's come down since I started the video, or had planned to start the video. Palantir had this massive move down yesterday. The puts were plus 700%. We said in the Discord, this is going to be something you chase for continuation. Okay. Um, what I bought, I posted that I had a strangle. Okay. So I did 118 calls, uh, which are actually still worth money because we were targeting the 28th. That was in the Discord, right? Um, but I mean, guys, so look at this. So if you did the strangle, okay, if you did the strangle, let's go, I guess we have to go with 30 strikes. Just closed it. What did it close at yesterday? It closed at around 112. So the call was actually up like over $200 last night. The reason they did the strangle is because, is it going to get dip buying or is it going to continue to fall? I really thought it was going to continue to fall, but I bought the insurance anyways because I've been bitten in the ass when I haven't. Um, but you look at Palantir and you go look at, oh man, I can't even, 30 strikes doesn't even go that far. But we did, I think it was the same thing. We did 5%, right? 112. I think it was like 111 at the time that I opened them. Yeah, it must have been 112 then. Yeah, so 118. So that's why we went with 118, right? That's going to really slow me down here. But 118, you're down, you're not down 100%. You're only down 74%, right? And only, yeah, that sucks. Well, yeah, well, I got out at $1, so I wasn't even down that much. I was down maybe 60%, 60%. But then we had on the put side, what did we have here? So this is what we had, right? We had 101 puts and 118 calls, right? So what's that? 112 times 0.95, 106. I don't know why I had 101. Definitely should have went with 106. But 101 probably was just a cheap price. So 101 is up 265%, right? So with the strangle, 265% minus the 65% that I lost on the call, I'm up 200%. I cashed in 200%. This could have been anybody in the Discord could have followed that play. It's pretty cheap yesterday. I mean, this is not bad price for options. In terms of options, I think my computer might crash. This platform might crash here real quick. So far, it's working, but I lost the middle screen. So saying high GPU load. Nvidia has been garbage for the past year. Every gaming forum, it's been a headache for everybody. It's just getting progressively worse every time they patch it. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They are fundamentally breaking their own graphics cards. I don't know what the hell's going on, but like I can't even have my video up while I'm streaming this, and I've closed everything. I closed Chrome, which I used to have like 12 Google Chrome windows open, closed Steam, which is just running in the background. I closed a lot of apps, pretty much everything other than this and OBS and NVIDIA Broadcast. And NVIDIA Broadcast is saying high GPU load, like give me a break. Anyways, what the hell else? So Pltr, Cvna, guys, I have to load the Discord just so you can see this. That was a given. That was a gimme. I told people, like, this thing, it dipped to 245 last night. Okay, this is what we were looking at in the pre-market. We were looking at it rallying back up to 13 EMA. It was getting close to a market open, and it was doing this. Okay, it was up over 48 EMA. Didn't matter. It's not what I told my people. Wait, I have to find this here. Should be able to chase Walmart puts. Yeah, those paid out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Walmart sold off into the open, so that was a recommended. 2 hours before market open, because I'm 2 hours behind. Should be able to chase Walmart puts. One second, sorry. Sometimes I don't write the actual ticker, but in the Discord I essentially said if you saw, let's like make this bigger. If you saw 245 last night, if you saw 245 and it's 265 at open, you're panic selling for sure, because you're probably way up on the stock and you don't want to lose 15 to 20. I mean, that's $20 difference. 245 to 265 is $20. It's got to be like right here. It's been a lot of posts. Here we go. Here we go. I gave the exact strike that I would have targeted. This thing was up over 100%, guys. Over 100%. And this is what you get in the Discord. Okay. Discord people already know. Just read the comments. Looking at the 270 put for open. Okay. Right away. Or 270, 250. Whatever. Panic selling. If I had a stock and couldn't pre-market trade or after hours and saw it hit 250, they're mostly likely way up. Then, and it's 267 open, I would definitely be selling here. Okay? Selling 270 or 270, 250 put at open. Okay? This is exactly what I said. Where are we now? We hit a low of 241. Okay? Here's the 270 put from open. Okay? Opened at 1460, low of 1379. So whatever. You could have got it anywhere between 13 and 1460. Because you like if you just did like a market buy it open, you probably got it for lower than 1461. Okay. And it's currently $26 with a high of 28.30. You know, you're obviously not going to time the top, but if you were to sell this exactly right now, 26 divided 1460, 78%. 78% gainer. And then again, if you got the low and you got the high, that's 28. What was it? 28.30 divide 1379. You never know if you hit market and maybe they gave you some contracts at 1379. You're up 105%. There's 106, 105, 105%. That's a massive win for the Discord. Okay, and that was just one of the other ones. Walmart was mentioned. I said Walmart's going to move move the markets. You saw the SPY tank, you saw the QQQ fall, and that's a given. So where is this information, Kevin? And you should keep saying it's in your Discord. Is it just people have to see that? No. Okay, I have a section called the earnings play section. Okay, and in earnings all last week. So I posted this on 2/12/25. So what is that? Last Wednesday. Last Wednesday, guys. Frankly, there's more to play than Cvna, because that's what I call it in my Discord. I call it Cvna because it's a scam. That's what you were playing last night. So again, you would have had absolutely monstrous profits there. That was another one I said you could chase it open. Or sorry, that's the one that we were talking about. 30 strikes, 270. Or what was the 270? Yeah, the 270, 250 is doing even better than the 270 by 10%. So Cvna, we knew what was going to happen there. That's things bloated. What the hell else? Oh yeah, Walmart, Baba. Okay, well, Alibaba's one of the best performing stocks today. Obviously, you're up hundreds of percent there. Again, it was what is it? It closed at 126. So, and I always say like 5% is the best. 132. So the 132 is up 291%, minus your 98% on the other side because you probably would have strangled. So you're up 200% on Alibaba. That was told to people. It's not like I'm telling people to play everything here, guys, right? All of these companies are reporting earnings. I'm only circling a few, okay? Walmart, Win, Baba, Win, NetEase didn't really do much. What else? Hasbro, Win, best performing stock on the whole. SPY, it's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And goes down. This is the worst performing stocks: Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and Norwegian Cruise, Walmart, right? Okay. So it's the literal best performing stock on the market. Hasbro, it was on there for you. Again, if you strangled it and they were super affordable, as you can tell, they don't cost very much. You banked. You made over 60%. And if you just went with calls, you're 170%. Unity, Fresh Pet, and Wayfair. What did I think? Yeah, Unity knocked it out of the park, I believe, right? Unity, yeah, it's up 20%. You know, guys, I didn't underline 70, 80 stocks. I underline these specific tickers. These tickers move. They move. You need to, if you're in my Discord and you're watching my video, guys, you absolutely need to pay attention when I'm doing the earnings sections. You just have to do it. How do you miss a stock that's up 20%, right? Give me 1 second here. Let's go back to all right, just have to put things in there real quick. And what else? Unity, Freshpet, and Wayfair. I think Wayfair. What happened? It was rallying, but now the market's coming down, and Walmart played a play on that, and then Fresh, and then how do you spell Freshpet? Freshpet, FRPT. Yeah, so it's down 10%. So it got smoked. 11%. It was actually down substantially more than that earlier. It was down all the way to 111. So again, even there, if you strangled it, you didn't do too like it's hard to say because these are low. yeah, this 100% is enough to cover 95, but 76 isn't enough to cover 90, right? But it was even lower, so I don't know. I can't tell you. Well, I mean, what are we batting here? Like 8 out of 10, you know? Uh, if you spread your ammo, maybe you wouldn't have even have played fresh pit because the chain is not, it's not super active, like 200, 300 options total. You probably didn't even play it. Wayfair, what do you got? For volume, Wayfair, it's kind of the same. It's not like extremely active on the option. Well, I mean, the puts were very put heavy, so people definitely don't see that coming. But you go to Carvana, and it's probably like a shit ton, even though they're extremely. So these things, Carvana was extremely expensive, and there's thousands and tens of thousands contracts open interest, 4,600, 1,920, 2,700, 2,200. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to take into account. I'll always mention that in the Discord, that never goes unmentioned. Someone was playing something yesterday, and I said that chain wasn't very active. I don't know if I wonder if I could find it. Uh, Whatever. I don't care. It's irrelevant. But I mean, I just wanted to come in, congratulate. We have? What do we have in the winner section right now? Not everybody posts. Almost nobody posts here, actually. It sees some use, but I mean, we have a guy. Unity calls. I think he said he closed these like plus 400%. But like, look at the boink, 140%. Absolutely fucking incredible. I'm trying to stop swearing, so call me out on that. Insane. Spy puts, almost 100% on the spy puts there. He bought yesterday. Big win for Palantir from yesterday. Thanks everyone. Oops, wrong photo. I will fix. He looks like he made $900 on Strangle. So he did. Oh, this is just puts. Sorry, just puts. He made 400%. 400%. He said that in the Discord too. 400%. So absolutely insane. And then another 30% over here. So again, we have winners in this Discord. This is the place to be. Say it until I'm blue in the face. Eh, I'll be putting up next week's earnings pretty much right now because I'm not really playing anything. I think Palantir does. Like, if you want my opinion, I think Palantir can go to 88. It was already sparking that way. The MACD is about to cross over to the downside. As you can see here, it's holding, but if it falls, the RSI this is the daily, okay? Daily, the RSI will begin to fall. And there's your next level of support. If we had someone downgrade this thing to a $60 PT today with a 5-star rating. Here you go. Down to TR. Okay. From Jeffries. Was it Jeffries? Yeah. Brent Thill from Jeffries. He's an analyst on and out of 292 out of 492 stocks, he's batting almost 60%. His average return on the year is 10, and he has a 5-star rating. As opposed to, say, RBC Capital, Rishi, who has a terrible rating. He's 50-50, but his return is -5%. A 4-star rating, but I mean, he's pretty confident this thing's a piece of crap. And then you got Brad. See, Brad is batting 68%. An average return of 11 from Deutsche Bank, and he worth $35, and he reiterated. It was last month, but I don't think he's updating it. Guys, come on. The defense budget is getting cut. That's pretty much a no-brainer right there. These are your market movers right now, but yeah, I think it's going to, no problem. It's going to 88. Will I have dip buying and try to go to 107? Maybe. Depends if the market is allowed to creep up, which it just currently is. Sure. But In the meantime, the longer forecast on this thing is now a downtrend. She was up for God knows how many days. It's parabolic up, guys, parabolic down. You don't, I mean, I've been really harping on the people in my Discord to short this piece of crap. Physical shares if they're not comfortable with puts. And when a stock is literally parabolic, blow off top, this is the way. It's going to do this. And then you'll have this sort of zone, and it's either going to come and break up and out of it, or it's going to fall, try to come back and fall further, and then it'll be, you'll have your, you've got this trajectory trend line, and you've got this trend line, right? And you ignore this shit because this is going away. This is the ultimate goal. This will be the, it's people pretending like it's going to be like this. Are you, come on. This is your intermediate one. Okay. It's already here. It's already here. It's at 100. So it's right here. You are here. So it's coming back into this channel. Okay. This will be the channel right here. Right. Which is 100 down to, let's take a look, about 65. Right? 65 and 100. So this is going to be your true channel kind of going forward. That's not happening. This is what's going to happen. Okay. You're going to get whatever, and then you're going to break it. And now you don't have anything. Now you have this one right here. You have this one. So it'll, something like that, and it'll get into here. This is coming down. This is a certainty. So, you can start to look at, say, Palantir. Don't even go near. Maybe go to July, something like that. Start looking at July puts. $6 for 80. That's not bad at all. That's falling right now as we speak. But if you think, hey, even lower, right? 550, $4. So currently at the money on Palantir, you have to consider what will it look like? What will it look like close to expiry, right? At the money close to expiry is $3. So to get something with months on it for only $4 is pretty good, pretty affordable. And then if let's go 2 weeks out just to see what is 2 weeks out at the money. So if you put up 99 or 100, right? 99 or 100, 2 weeks out. So if it took, if you bought that May one or whatever, right? May 16th, and let's say May 1st. If by May 1st you're at that price target, you should be looking at 650. So you'll be at about 50%. 50%. Obviously, you want it to make that move sooner rather than later. But a 50% gainer on something that's essentially a virtual certainty at this point, it's got a gap to even close, guys. It gapped up at the 85 zone. It gapped up, and now it's right. What do these gaps tend to do? Fill. So, and if it fills the gap, I'm just casually drawing lines here because it's so easy to see. But in gap fills, it's at 48 EMA. Okay. Where does this look like it's trending? 48 EMA. It almost looks like it's trying to do it in 3 days, too, which is insane. I closed my puts for, what did I close today for? Damn. 380. I thought I got 420 on some of them. 380. Ugh. Closed my puts at 380, and they're currently at $6. Brutal had 101 puts. Oh, they're at 575. Oi. So I left quite a bit on the table there. 575 minus 380 times 400. So left $780 on the table. But let's say you make $30 an hour at your job. That's 26 hours. That's half a work week right there. That's the kind of stuff you can do with options trading. You don't need to be sitting around in GameStop. You don't need to be sitting around in AMC. You don't need to be sitting in any of these retail places. You don't need to be sitting in any of it. If you can master the art of these day trades, continuations, if you can look at a chart that looks parabolic and understand that it's only a matter of time before it swings back to the downside, I mean, it's really plain and simple on that front. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of Carvana. If you, sorry, of Palantir. If you're interested in my DD or TA, so technical analysis, if you're interested in that, join the Discord as a premium member. Hit me up with a private message. Those are open to you. Ask me to break something down for you, and I will. And I can use voice messages as well, so that you're not just reading it. It's easy to understand and comprehend. Yeah, you have access to all the other videos we do. We do meet up periodically, um, once a month typically, to cover this kind of stuff, and you have access to all the previous ones that we have done as well. Uh, Tons to be gained from the Discord, and a lot to be lost by not joining the party. So I hope to see some of you guys in the future. I wish I could have had my camera on, but NVIDIA broadcast apparently is demanding. It says it's demanding a high load here, but I mean, this is a problem with Intel and NVIDIA right now. I'm not even at 50% of my memory. I couldn't even, what is the NVIDIA broadcast requiring? 570? Like, who cares? I have 32 gig memory and I'm at 50%, and 50% out of 32 gigs. I don't understand it. But I turn on the camera and I'm willing to bet that it's all glitchy and slow. I am Mr. Roboto. Uh, I don't know what's up with that. And then you have my GPU is, for some reason, at 91% usage on one core and then almost nothing on the other core. So, anyways, not that you care, but NVIDIA is due for. Well, this is why I guess I'm bringing it up. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, this is why I'm bringing it up, because NVIDIA is due for a reckoning as well. Okay, uh, this is why, guys. NVIDIA is a bloated, overbought pile of crap. Okay, January 2023, 2 years, $3.55. It's 242. Give me a friggin' break. Okay, when your graphics cards can't even show a screen and a camera, your graphics cards are shit. When they're running at 92%, but only 50% memory, your graphics cards are shit. Something's gone wrong there. Anyways, have yourselves a good day, a good weekend. Again, Discord members, I'll be posting the earnings plays. I'm gonna get on that right now for you, so you can get a head start onto next week. Great.